Dead by Daylight, the animatronic best builds and play guide. After many years of regular additions to the killer roster, Dead by Daylight has finally added the killer that the community has been asking for a long time. The animatronic, coming straight from the world of Five Nights at Freddy's, joins the fog and gets together with the entity as the 40th killer in the game. Once you purchase this killer through the DLC or the in-game store, you can use him in trials and enjoy his unique power. While not the best killer in the game, Springtrap can still easily help you win every game once you understand his power and use the right perks. How does the animatronic's power work? The animatronic's power might seem complicated when you read through it, but it's very simple in practice. His ability can be divided into two parts: Fire Axe and Security Doors. If you've played the Huntress before, you'll feel a lot of familiarity with the Fire Axe as it shares a lot of things with the Huntress hatchets. However, there are also a lot of differences. While in-game, you can hold the power button to aim with the axe and then the attack button to throw it. The axe follows an arc-type trajectory where it goes straight with high speed for a bit but then falls down very quickly instead of continuing on its path. Unlike the hatchet. If you hit the survivor with your fire axe, it makes them lose a health state and gets embedded in them if they were healthy at the time of the hit. You can then see the axe's aura in white, telling you the position of the survivor. However, the survivor can also start the process of removing the axe, and the aura goes away as soon as they start it. Survivors can't heal themselves until they take the axe out, and you can also recall the axe once the bar on the bottom left fills up. If the fire axe doesn't hit the survivor, it gets embedded in the surface that it contacts, and you'll get killer instinct whenever a survivor goes into the radius of this embedded axe. The other part of Springtrap's power essentially lets him traverse through the map at lightning speed. You can enter any of the 7 doors scattered around the map. You become undetectable as soon as you enter these, and you can choose any of the other doors to come out of. There's no cooldown to this teleportation, so you can use it continuously. Survivors can also interact with these doors to switch between the cameras on top of them. If you're around any of these cameras, they can aim at you for a few seconds to reveal your aura to other survivors, even through walls. Survivors can also use these doors to teleport across the map, but their animation is much slower, and if you're in the doors at the same time as a survivor, you instantly grab them. Tips for playing the animatronic. The animatronic's gameplay might feel plain in theory, but he's one of the highest skill ceiling characters in the game. While you don't need to reach this ceiling to use him efficiently, it does add a lot of fun when you're playing the character. Here are a few tips that can help you achieve greatness with him. You can break the cameras on top of the security doors by hitting them with your axe. When the survivors are about to reveal you, you'll get a glitch audio effect. Whenever you hear this audio, break the camera on the nearest security door to avoid being revealed. The undetectable status effect lasts for a long time even after you exit the security doors. If there's a generator with 2 doors nearby, you can aim for the farther one so that the survivors don't hear you coming, which gives you a chance to get the jump on them. When you enter a security door, you can also press the cancel button and come back out of the same door. If you're near a progressed generator, you can enter the door nearby to make the survivors think you left and bait them into giving you a free hit. The arc-type trajectory of Springtrap's axe lets him pull off cool shots on smaller loops. When the survivor is looping you on these, you can throw the axe high up and try to land it on the survivor.